Hi, I'm Ann Dunagan, and I am accepting the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. I was nominated by my daughter-in-law, Anna Dunagan. God bless you. And I'm also director of Daring Daughters, which is calling women to world missions. We're Christians who care about people. And I want to let you know why I care about the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. ALS is a horrible, debilitating disease. It stands for amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. It's a motor neuron disease that affects the brain and the spinal column. It causes people's muscles to stop working, and it's a deadly, horrible disease that usually people have about 3 to 5 years. Why do I care? My brother-in-law, Bill Kiesler, fought this disease for 13 years. Seeing his wife, Carol, care for him, help him, love him through all those years. Seeing his children, Wendy and Raphael and their kids, and Katie and Jeremiah and their kids, and Kenny and Camille and Jeff and Autumn and all of their families, and just seeing how much it hurt them and wondering why would God even allow something so horrible like this? You know, I care about them. The other day, I saw all the grandkids of my brother-in-law, Bill, lined up, and they were taking the Ice Bucket Challenge in honor of their papa. And it moved my heart. There was this other lady named Jennifer Gray who did the Ice Bucket Challenge, and she actually tied herself down to a chair and put a muzzle in her mouth and told, she had a recording going where she read words from her father who died of ALS, and of just what it was like for him to, be able, when he was in need and not able to even cry out for help, not able to even say anything, and what it was like having family members having to care for him. I deeply care because of good friends of mine, Steve and Bo Stern. We've known each other for over 20 years, and 3 years ago, Steve was diagnosed with ALS, and his wife, Bo, is a great friend of mine. She's an author, Christian author of Beautiful Battlefields, one of my favorite Christian speakers. Do you know that just this last week, she wrote an article called What an ALS Family Thinks About the Ice Bucket Challenge. And she says, you know what? There's a bunch of controversy. Why are people wasting water? Why are people doing this? She says, we need to raise a ruckus. We need to raise awareness because this is a disease that hardly anyone has known about. I have really appreciated different Christian leaders like Dave Ramsey with Financial Peace University, CBN.com, and like Regent University, who are very pro-life, that says, you know what? We also need to raise awareness. We need to care about this. I am deeply pro-life, and I believe that life begins at conception, and I am not in support of stem cell research, but I am in support of raising awareness for ALS and raising awareness for families who need help. And I'm not ready to dump the water on my head.
Listen.
Okay, I'm ready. I want to challenge the homeschooling community that this is something that we need to care about, and we need to teach our kids what is this Ice Bucket Challenge all about. I want to encourage Christians that, you know what, let's shine the light of Jesus and do this for the glory of God. I also want to personally challenge my brother and sister-in-law, Mitch and Marilyn Molitor. I want to challenge a homeschool speaker extraordinaire, Heidi St. John, the busy homeschool mom, and Angie Tolpin, author of Redeeming Childbirth. We can do this as Christians, as pro-life representatives, and okay, I'm going to go ahead and dump the